This is the Misty Meets Mariah Balenciaga. We are the ultimate Caribbean experience.
Yes, absolutely. We are here on the Carnival Glory, going to ultimate destinations of exotica and wonderful people. And I want to thank you for inviting me to come here. AllenChapTravel.com has definitely treated us well and has done a wonderful job in making sure that the drag queens feel like true queens.
Celebrities, if you will. In fact, Carnival has officially come out less than 5 days ago as pro LGBT CD TV TS and TG.
All the initials. Initial friendly.
Initial friendly. You want to travel on this cruise, you are welcome. No matter how you identify yourself, what gender you identify, you are welcome. But I am here with Season 3 RuPaul's Drag Race, Mariah. And I would like to ask Mariah a couple questions. Now, my first question, when you first came onto the RuPaul's Drag Race scene, you were introduced as a ballroom drag queen.
Absolutely. It was very accurate. I am a ballroom queen. I have sharpened my skills, my talent, my makeup skills, my personality. It's made me a stronger competitor. So I definitely take pride in the fact that I come from the New York ballroom scene, not dance ballroom. But the ballroom scene, where Vogue,
Clean Up,
Madonna,
and
yes.
tens across the board. If you watch Paris is Burning, the original, God for your nerves. I don't know, my question now is, are you still a ballroom drag queen, or have you transitioned a little bit more into drag queen?
Well, ballroom is always going to be in my heart. Ballroom is always going to be in my heart because it's where I sharpen myself, learn different things about myself, got my strength. But it's transitioning to a place, and it's evolving into something that I don't quite agree with. The talent is becoming more and more saturated, and so but that comes with the pageant scene, gay scene, and everything else. The more mainstream gay culture gets, the more saturated all of our subcultures get. So the talent pool is a lot less intense. And so I just decided to, go ahead and retire while the getting was good. And I did it for 11, 12 years, and I paid my dues. And now I'll do things for friends, for favors and stuff like that, and I still make sure that I'm there and a presence for the younger dragons when they need it.
I would say, I'm not a ballroom queen, but I do live in South Florida where there is definitely a ballroom atmosphere. And I would say that with that training, that has been a strength for you because it's a judged atmosphere where people do not tip you, and you got to be everything and not rely on, oh, I'm going to take my tip in this spot, I'm going to take my tip in that spot. You have to be the entire show. That must be a strength for you.
It is very sudden death. You have 45 seconds to a minute to turn the crowd and get them on your side. Otherwise, like, bitch, they pay you. And then the judges, you have to make sure that you follow every rule, every guideline for what they're asking for to the T, because you never know if there's an opposition judge, like somebody who has a competitor in the competition.
Their favoritism.
I didn't want to say it, but it's true.
It happens.
And so you need to make sure that you follow all the directions, all the guidelines. So that helped me with RuPaul's Drag Race, because when they give us guidelines and rules, it's like, I'm going to make sure I give you what you asked for.
I'm not going to give you room to clock me. God.
Right. You're not going to turn me on my time, darling.
Now that RuPaul's Drag Race and RuPaul's Drag You, you've starred in both of them, do you have something maybe beyond or other than, the better question is, what is in your future? What do you see yourself?
Another cocktail.
What do you see yourself doing in the future?
Having another cocktail. And you know what? I really don't want you to. Because people need to understand that this really happens. We are real people.
There's glass on the floor.
The glass on the floor. And everybody out there knows how I love my Chardonnay.
Alright, so now
back to the topic.
What's in your future?
I actually want to get more into mainstream media. Not only movies and trying to be a star, because I'm used to being...
You're already a star. You don't have to become a star.
I'm used to being behind the camera. My background is doing print and film for hair.
Okay.
So I'm used to meeting celebrities, so it's great, but I'm used to it. But I want Mariah to have a voice larger than herself. Something that speaks volumes to our community in a way that straight people or other cultures can relate or understand. So I don't just want to be bubblegum, popcorn, elephant shoe, cantaloupe tuna, drag queen.
Bubblegum, watermelon, bubblegum.
Yes. I actually want people to know that Mariah has something to say. She's relevant. Our culture is relevant. And I want to put it in a format where other cultures can understand.
By the way, obviously you're not, well, you might have been, but if you were not on the Carnival Cruise Glory ship for the RuPaul's Drag Race, she got me and everyone that watched the entire show pregnant because she humped the stage.
But
she turned it. By the way, she turned it.
Not only do I love to inspire, I love to intimidate.
Intimidate is a good word. You probably learned from the ballroom.
Oh, you said intimidate. I said inseminate.
Oh, inseminate? Let's get people pregnant.
But
procreate, another word.
Only with proper testing, and if not, make sure you wrap it up and be protected.
Respect yourself and protect yourself. This is Misty Eyez with Mariah Balenciaga.
Thank you so much.
Now, one more. If I should ask you, no, I'm done.
You still don't want to let it go.
No, but I was going to ask you before I said that.
She loves pulling on.
I heard a rumor that you are a full-time transsexual entertainer. Now, can you verify or deny that rumor? Are you a full-time woman?
I can definitely verify that I'm not. I love everything about my boy body. I love growing my facial hair, and I love all the extra benefits of expenditure.
M trade.
Yes, but the fact that people think that I am a transsexual, it reads to the fact that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
By the way,
illusion.
If you watch the season she's on, I think it's episode 5, she had a goatee.
How you doing?
How you doing? Again, I'm sorry. This is the official end. Misty Eyez and Mariah.
And Misty don't have nothing on me. What's her name? She has a little talk show. Wendy Williams.
How you doing?
Child, she always be trying to act like she is smaller than me. I'm like, girl, please. But that's okay. So we'll end this on a high note with her in mind. How you doing?
How you doing?